Hello everyone, a very good morning to all of you. Welcome to Jatadhara Educational Technology. I am Trupti and we are here for our morning maths classes. So children, if you remember, yesterday we did least common multiple using division method. Today we are going to do highest common factor using the division method. All ready? Great. So children, before we start, let me tell you, we go live on YouTube. And I would request you all to kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can get regular updates. I hope by now you are able to see my screen. Yeah, perfect. Now, let's see what is in it. Let's find out the HCF of numbers by division method. So I am giving you a question, like this question is from my side. Let's see how to do it. So you need to find out the HCF of two numbers. Yeah, so let's see. Okay, so we have two numbers as 18 and 30. We need to find out the HCF of 18 and 30. Yeah, you need to pick up the smallest number. Make it as your, see here we are going to divide. Make it as your divisor. The smallest is 18 and the greatest one should be your dividend. Okay, like this you have to do. Am I clear? Smallest as your divisor, greatest as your dividend. Now, let's get started. 18 times 1 is 18. If I subtract here, I'll get 12. This is the remainder, right? Now, I will treat this remainder as my divisor, and this divisor will become dividend. I repeat, I'll treat this remainder as a divisor, and this divisor will be treated as the dividend. Okay? Now, 12 times 1 is 12. I got 6. Now, this remainder will be treated as the divisor, and this divisor, that is 12, will be treated as the dividend. Okay? Till here, am I clear? Now, 6 times 2 is 12. You have to keep on doing this thing until you get 0. The highest common factor is the last divisor. This is the last divisor, and this is our highest common factor, HCF. I repeat what you are supposed to do here. The large number, you have to divide the large number, which is 30, by the small number, which is 18. Then the remainder is treated as the divisor and the divisor as dividend. First you have divided, then whatever is the remainder here, it's 12. That is treated as a divisor, and the divisor will be treated as a dividend. Over here, 18 has now become the dividend. 12 is the divisor because that is the remainder. Again, you will divide. Again, you have to follow the same step. The remainder will be treated as the divisor, and the divisor in the last step will be treated as the dividend. Once you get 0 as the remainder, obviously you can't proceed further. So the last divisor that you have got, that is the HCF of 18 and 30 is 6. Okay? That's how you have to do it. Understood? You have to continue this process till the remainder becomes 0. Right? Let's go to the next one, 6 and 8. What did I tell you? Smaller one as the divisor, greater one as the dividend. Okay. Now, 6 times 1 is 6. I got 2 as the remainder. Now, this 2 will be treated as the divisor, and 6, which was divisor earlier, will be treated as a dividend. Okay. Now, 2 times 3 is 6. 0. I can see that the HCF of 6 and 8 is 2. Easy peasy. Very easy. So you just have to follow this simple step to find out the answer. Nothing much in this. Okay? The divisor will become dividend, then the remainder will become divisor. This will keep on going and going and going. Now let's do for 4 and 10. Okay? 4 and 10. 4 will be the divisor as it's the smaller one, and 10 is the dividend. Right? So over here, 4 times 2 is 8. I got the remainder as 2. Now this 2, which is the remainder, will be treated as the divisor. And this divisor, which was as a, like this divisor 4, will be treated as a dividend. Now, let's see. 2 times 2 is 4. And we stop here because we got 0. Our highest common factor of 4 and 10 is 2. Right? I hope by now it is clear to you. We have done like 3 examples. 1, 2, 3. Let's do one more. And after that, I am expecting you to do it. See, the more you will do it by yourself, the more you will gain the concept. Okay? So do not hesitate to do it by yourself. Whatever it comes, whatever it gives you, it's okay. Just give it a try. Right? Now, 6 and 10. So 6 is smaller than 10. So 6 will be treated as the divisor and 10 as the dividend. Try to do it. Try to do it. Come on. Give it a try. The way you do normal division, that's it. Okay, so let me see. 6 times 1 is 6. When you subtract, you get 4 as a remainder. Now this 4 will be treated as the divisor and 6 as the dividend. Yep. 4 times 1 is 4. 2 is the remainder. Then 4 will be treated as the dividend. After that, 2 times 2 is 4. 0. We'll stop here. And I can see that the highest common factor of 6 and 10 is 2. The last divisor will be the highest common factor. Last divisor will be the highest common factor. Right? Okay. Now, let's do this. 8 and 10. Highest common factor of 8 and 10. HCF of 8 and 10. All right. So, as you know that 8 is smaller than 10, 8 will be the divisor, 10 will be the dividend, right? So, over here, 8 times 1 is 8, 2 we got as the remainder. Now, this remainder will be treated as the divisor, and the divisor, 8, will be treated as a dividend now. Okay. Now over here, 2 times 4 is 8. 0. That means again the highest common factor is 2, which is the HCF of 8 and 10. Right? Let's move on to the next few questions. So children, I hope by now it has become a bit clear to you. We are practicing more, don't worry. HCF of 15 and 10. 10 will obviously be the divisor and 15 be the dividend because 10 is smaller than 15. So over here, 10 times 1 is 10. 5 here being the divisor, 10 being the dividend. 5 times 2 is 10. Super easy. I can say that 5 is the HCF of 15 and 10. Yeah? So children, that's how you have to do it. I hope it's clear. Let's see the next question. HCF of 16 and 15. HCF of 16 and 15. Come on. All right. So here, 6 is smaller than 15. So 6 will be the divisor. 15 will be the dividend. 6 times 2 is 12. Take away, it's 3. Now 3 as the 3 being the remainder will be the divisor and 6 will be the dividend. And over here, it's like 3 times 2 equals 6. So I can say that the HCF of 6 and 15 is 3. HCF of 6 and 15 is 3. Yeah? Let's do the next, children. If you are getting the right answers, superb, great. You're doing great. Keep doing like this. And if not, kindly focus. Come on, come on. All right, so I hope it's done. So 16 is greater than 12. So 16 will be the dividend, 12 will be the divisor, right? 12 times 1 is 12. 4 being the remainder will become the divisor and 12 being the dividend. Over here, 4 times 3 is 12 and I got the last divisor as 4. So I can say that the HCF of 16 and 12 is 4. Right? HCF of 16 and 12 is 4. Let's go on 6 and 20. Come on, you are doing great. Be quick. I hope it's done. So 6 and 20. 20 being the greatest, 20 will be the dividend, and 6 is the divisor. Let's proceed further. Over here, 6 times 2 is 12, 6 times 3 is 18. I got 2 as the remainder, which will be the divisor now, and 6, which was the divisor, will be the dividend now. 2 times 3 is 6, and I got 0 as the remainder. That's why, and that's how I can say that 2 is the HCF of 6 and 20. The last divisor will be your HCF, right? 10 and 20, super duper easy. Come on, 10 and 20. 20 is the greatest, so here 10 is the smallest, so here. I hope it's done. The question is super duper easy. Let's see. 10 times 2 is 20. Oh, what is this? What does that mean? We don't have anything to take further. So what we can say is that obviously 10 is the divisor here. So 10 is the HCF of 10 and 20. Okay. Highest common factor of 10 and 20 is 10. Right? You can say like this. We have done 10 and 20. Now let's do 6 and 16. Come on, children. I hope it is getting clear now. 6 and 16. Come on, children. All right. So let's do this. Over here, I know 6 times 2 is 12. The remainder is 4. Now this remainder will be treated as the divisor and 6 will be treated as a dividend. So over here, I will do like 4 times. 1 is 4. Again, I have got 2 as the remainder and 4 will be obviously the dividend now, which was earlier the divisor. So 2 times 2 is 4, right? And 0 is the remainder this time. That means 2 is the HCF of 6 and 16. Right? 2 is the HCF of 6 and 16. Let's do one more question. 18 and 16. Earlier it was 6 and 16. Now 18 and 16. Come on, come on. Over here, I know 18 is greater, so that will be the dividend. 16 is smaller, so that will be the divisor. small All right. So let's do this. 16 times 1 is 16. These questions are very easy. 2 here as the remainder, which will become the divisor now. And 16, which was the divisor, will become the dividend now. Right? So 2 times 8 is 16. And here I can say that 2 again is the HCF of 18 and 16. Right? That's how we find the highest common factor with the division method. And I'm so glad to say that you all did really well. Thank you so much, dear children, for performing so great and joining the class. I'll see you again super soon in the next class. So yeah, that's all for today's class. Bye-bye. Have a good day. I'll see you again tomorrow.